Well, hello there everyone, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman here once again. Well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos recently, and I can't remember, I know it was my mates the trips in Canada, but I don't know where they got this thing. It was like a breakfast brioche roll type thing. Sausage patty, egg, bacon, hollandaise sauce on a brioche bun. So, Steve, Kelly and Eric, here is my attempt at doing it my way, the hairy Scotsman's way. It's going to be a little bit different to your version, but here we go. So, no, you guys actually made your own, didn't you? Because it's not available there. Right, so what I've done, we don't actually get sort of sausage meat patty stuff, you know, that easy. So what I've done, I've got some Cumberland sausages. Got some butter, none of that streaky bacon stuff. I've got some proper smoked back bacon, I've got some eggs and some other bits and bobs, and a wee brioche bun. So apparently what I have to do is open the sausages like so. Whoa. Take a couple of them out like that. I'll remember where my cloth is. Now I'm going to pop these down onto the board to let you see what I'm doing. Like that, and we'll zoom in a wee bit. Like that. Can go over there. Now, it would just look odd like that, so what I'm going to do is peel off the skins of these. If they've actually got, yep, they've got a skin on them. Like so. So we'll put the skin off somehow. Here it comes in bits. That feels absolutely rank. Unpeeling a sausage. Lovely. So, do the next one. Now, there'd probably be enough in one sausage, but I'm a big lad. So I'm going to make the most of this. Right, there's two. This lot can get filed in the bucket. My hands a quick wipe. And I'm going to squeeze these together. So, perhaps I should have wet my hands a wee bit first, and squidge them down a bit into something that will roughly fit the roll. Wet my hands again because that is absolutely minging. Go. Now, put some heat under the pan. That one. Down a wee bit. And we'll just let the pan heat up a wee teeny touch. While that's happening, I'll move those sausages out of the way. Got some, where are we? There we go, some butter. Good unsalted Scottish butter. And I'll take a wee chunk of this. trying to peel the butter as well now. Maybe about that much. That's how much I'll need. Move that out of the way, and I'm going to chop this up a wee bit, make it easier to melt. Like this. Try and get it off the knife. Like so. Pop it into a bowl. So that is really still quite hard. We definitely do not want it hard. So I'm going to get my sausage thingy now. Splat it in the pan. Turn the heat down a wee touch on it. Actually forgot it was on there. I'm going to go and pop this in the microwave for a few seconds, I'll be back. Right, that's me back with the butter, which is absolutely red hot at the moment. I'm going to flip this sausage over. I've not actually put any oil in the pan, maybe I should have. So, what we're going to do now. Right, I'm going to get an egg. And I'm going to get another wee bowl out. So, break the egg. Somehow separate it, like that, pop the yolk in there, wipe my hands a little bit. We need a tiny drop of water. Some water in there. Flip this burger again, there it is, it's coming on lovely. The sausage patty, I mean. Put that in there. Now whisk this together. That. That's looking quite nice there. Now because we do another egg, I'm not going to waste that egg yolk, that egg white. Just going to add it to the egg, like that. Easy as that, eh? So I'll put you out the wider, a wee bit wider, bring you over to the cooker. Like so. Now. A wee whisk. The butter's still quite warm. So what we're going to do is pop that into the bain-marie like that. Actually, before it starts cooking, we'll get a bit of a whisk. Take that there just now. I'm going to put that heat off because it is really quite toasty. Sausage over a bit. There we go. Set up there just now. What I'm actually going to do is pop these onto here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now what I'm supposed to do is just take the scum off the butter. That's just removing any of the old solids that were in it. Like so. And dribble the butter in. Put it too much there, but it'll all come together. It's all getting nice and fluffy here. And I'm going to give it a good beating over here, just now. All looking really nice and smooth. Trying to make sure I'm not actually scrambling the egg here. Starting to come together quite nicely. I need a wee squish of lemon juice. Doesn't actually say how much, but I reckon that should be more than enough. Oh, you can actually see that starting to thicken already. Now it says add a splash of pepper sauce. So what have we got in here? That'll do, some Frank's Original. In there, because I've not used it for a wee while. So just a wee dash of hot pepper sauce. You have to be able to taste it, don't you? Don't know if that's too much or not enough, but it looks good to me, folks, and that is really coming down quite nicely now. That's really thickening up. This is a wee bit of salt and pepper in it. touch of pepper. Yeah. That is looking absolutely perfect, to be honest. So that can now come off the heat. And this, we just start to cool down a wee bit, can go back on. So a wee bit more cooking in that, 'cause it's not quite done in between, but it looks it. It's getting close, like, but it's not quite there. There we go. And that is just purely the juices coming out of it there, the fats, which are helping it to cook. So we taste that hollandaise, keeping it taste. Oh, that's nice. That is yummy and creamy and unctuous and gorgeous and all that sort of stuff. Put that over and I want that. That is looking almost perfect. Push it round to one side a wee bit. Throw in some bacon. Yeah, I like bacon, so we'll get a good taste of bacon in it. Oh, that smells unbelievable, that smoked bacon. I wish they'd dry cure it a bit more though. All this muck that comes out of it's just horrible. Just pop the buns over there so they're almost ready. I'll toast them lightly. Sausage patty can come out. That looks like it's cooked lovely in the middle. Put this bacon over again. And these wee bits on the end here, pull them off. Just stop it from curling up quite so much. There. If only you had smelly vision right about now, folks. Bacon is pretty much done as well. wee bit. Starting to slightly heat up. Here. Some direct heat with the fat. Pretty much there. Another couple of seconds and it'll be done. One more flip, there we go. And I would say that was pretty much there, so I'll lift those two bits out. Just going to give some of that crud a wee scrape off. Like so. Get a shot of that. Sit there a sec. A little glug of oil for the egg. Squish it out and like that. Now, put one of them in the middle and hope that this egg fits in it. Kinda. Together so it will split. Good. Just to wait for this egg to go. What I would do, I would put it on pause for a second or two, just to let it come up. I guess it's like watching paint dry at the moment, isn't it? So I'll be back in a sec. Right, I've just flicked the egg, I didn't want you to see that in case I made an absolute mess of it, but it seems not too bad, to be honest with you. So I'm going to just run my knife around the edge. So I've got a funny feel on it, please. Stick that in my eyes. And I'm definitely going to want it sticking. There we go, that's separated nicely. Put the buns on, that's the buns into the toaster. Prick into the yolk, try and make sure it's not all too runny. Another wee lift of it like so. And separate that a wee bit from the edge. I'll flip just to make sure it's nice and cooked. That's looking quite good now. I'm quite impressed with this. Let's go a little bit later. As we come back to the board, I'll do it this way. Hopefully the tripod won't fall over this time. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Hot buns. Oh. There. Give that another quick blast. Now, let's put this, start putting it together. The hollandaise is split big style, so I'm just putting it on the heat again, giving it a really good whisk. Right, well, my hollandaise is just split to bits, so I don't have a metal bowl anywhere for some reason. So what I'm going to do is just drop in a wee drop boiling water. That's quite warm. So I'll grab a towel to lift it out with. Grab my whisk. And as you can see, it's all split, so I'm going to just try this. Try and pull it all back together again. And it actually seems to be coming together again. I don't believe this is actually working, but it is. Give it a really good beating here. And I don't believe I have just saved that hollandaise sauce. It's a wee bit on the lumpy side, but it's come back again. It's saved. I'll pour this back in just to make sure it's all nice and hot. Back in there. So what I'm going to do, grab that, grab some hollandaise on the bottom to make it stick together. That's looking rather yummy there. Take it a bit of sausage pate, like that. There you go, quick wee flip. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, seeing I've got quite a lot of sauce here, I'm going to dribble some more on there. Like that. Grab a bit of egg, which is actually massive. Splodge more. Might as well use it up now that I've saved it. And then pop on the bacon. Take that off like that. Those wee crispy-ish bits can go on there. I'm going to zoom in a wee bit on it just to let you see the last wee bits coming together. Like this. I'm splatting on more hollandaise on the top. I know it's probably not the best hollandaise in the world, but it's pretty much the first one I've ever made. Like that. Plonk it on there like that. I'll grab a plate. Under here. You can sit on there. I'm just going to throw some into the sink to get them out of the way. And there we go. Now, even I have to say, that looks rather good. Let's bring the camera up and out. Back in there a bit. And there we go. How does that look, eh? Just going to cut it in half. So all the hollandaise runs. There we go. How does that look? The egg's just nice. It's not going to run all down my beard. So I'm going to have a wee bite now. That is steaming hot still. Wow. That Cumberland sausage has really just made it. Tell you where I'm a bit lopsided there. Yeah, that sausage has got all the spices already in it. That is fantastic, to be honest. I'm going to have to do this again. That is better than anything you'll buy in sort of a fast food place. As I say, the sausage is just got so much taste in it, so much flavour. The egg, well, it's basically an egg and an extra white. The bacon, smoked back bacon, plenty on it, get all that taste of the smokiness. The hollandaise, although it's split there, I brought it back together again. Let me show you, that was more luck than judgment. But it worked. If you ever split a hollandaise, I might be doing another video on that at some point. But all I did was got a hot bowl, basically I ran it under the tap, put some boiled water in it, ran it out, put about a tablespoon of hot water, boiled water in it, slowly dribbled it back in, whisking it constantly, and it's pulled it back together again beautifully. So if your sauce splits, don't worry, there's a way of fixing it. But that is just something else. That is so tasty, and that is a lovely breakfast. The egg yolk is even creamy in it. That, folks, is a breakfast and a half. Washed down with a can of my favourite drink. I'll try not to show it because they don't advertise with me. But it is a medical man. Have a go at that, folks. It absolutely destroys anything you'll buy at a fast food place. The only problem is the time it takes to cook it. They do it sort of within sort of 3 minutes or thereabouts. I've taken a bit longer. It's just I like my meat cooked well, I like my eggs cooked well, and I like the bacon a wee bit more than just sort of scrawniness on it that looks like a good vet can bring it back. So I'm going to go away just now and eat this, and hopefully I'll see you all really soon. If you like what I do, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you've not already subscribed, if you hit the red button and the bell, it'll let you know if I'm putting up more of these. So, take care of yourselves everyone, stay safe out there, and I'll see you all soon hopefully. See ya!